Have you ever looked at your credit card statement, felt your heart drop and thought, how am I going to pay all this off and keep my money? Well, what if I told you there's a way to outsmart the credit card companies at their own game? A way to keep your cash, carry a balance, and still pay zero interest? Sounds too good to be true, right? Stick around, because in the next 5 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to do it. And trust me, the credit card companies don't want you to know this. But hey, before we dive in, let me ask you something. Do you even read the fine print on your credit card agreements? No, that's fine. Neither do 99% of us. And that's why they're raking in billions from us every year. Let's flip the script. Here's the problem. If you don't figure this out now, you'll be paying for someone else's yacht instead of your own. So, grab a notebook because this is about to change your financial future. Let's get into it. Point 1. Understand the interest-free grace. First, let's talk about the golden ticket, the interest-free grace period. Most credit cards give you a 21 to 25-day window to pay off new purchases without interest. But here's the catch. They only honor this if you pay off the previous balance in full. Miss that, and your grace period disappears faster than your paycheck on a Friday night. It's like those free trial subscriptions. You miss one tiny condition, and suddenly you're getting charged $14.99 a month for something you forgot you even signed up for. So, here's how to finesse it. Always keep enough cash to clear your previous statement balance. That way, you keep your grace period alive, and the credit card company doesn't see a dime in interest from you. But what if you're already carrying a balance and can't pay it off? Don't worry, I've got a ninja-level move for that. Point 2. The balance transfer hack. Now, if you've got a balance and the interest is piling up, it's time to use what I call the balance transfer hack. Here's how it works. Many credit cards offer 0% interest on balance transfers for up to 18 months as a promo deal. This means you can transfer your high-interest debt to a new card and buy yourself time to pay it off without giving away your hard-earned cash in interest payments. But here's the thing. The window to act on these offers is usually short, and there's often a small transfer fee, typically 3 to 5%. Still, it's a fraction of what you'd pay in interest. Think of it like hopping off a sinking ship onto a rescue boat. You're not totally out of the storm, but at least you're not drowning anymore. But wait, what if you don't qualify for a balance transfer card? Or you don't want another card? That's where the next strategy comes in. Point 3. The snowball versus avalanche method. Debt doesn't just disappear. It takes strategy, and this is where the snowball and avalanche methods come into play. If you're paying interest right now, these approaches are your secret weapons to crush it faster. The snowball method? Start by paying off your smallest balances first for quick wins that keep you motivated. The avalanche? Go straight for the jugular and pay off the highest interest debts first to save the most money. Here's the genius. When you combine one of these with the 0% balance transfer strategy, you'll be slashing interest, reducing balances, and winning the game. But we're just getting started. The next tip takes finessing to a whole new level. Point 4. The double cycle billing trap. Here's a dirty secret. Some credit cards use something called double cycle billing. This means they calculate interest based on your last 2 billing cycles, not just the current one. Translation? Even if you're trying to pay down your balance, they're squeezing more money out of you. To avoid this trap, always read your credit card's terms and conditions. Yeah, I know, thrilling stuff, but trust me, it could save you hundreds. And if you spot double cycle billing, switch to a card that doesn't play these games. Seriously, who has time for 2 billing cycles? It's like holding a grudge. You're just hurting yourself. But if you really want to finesse the system, there's one more move that even the pros sometimes overlook. Point 5. Strategic spending and rewards maximization. Finally, let's talk about playing offense instead of defense. By strategically using your credit cards, you can rack up rewards, cashback, or travel points without ever paying a cent in interest. Imagine this. You charge your monthly expenses, groceries, gas, even rent if possible, on a card that earns 2% cash back. Then, at the end of the month, you pay it off in full. You've essentially gotten paid to spend money you were already going to spend. But here's the twist. If you're not careful, this strategy can backfire. Let me show you how to avoid that while maximizing your gains. So, there you have it. By mastering your grace period, leveraging balance transfers, choosing the right debt payoff strategy, avoiding shady practices and maximizing rewards, you can outsmart the credit card companies and keep your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. This isn't just about avoiding interest. It's about taking control of your finances and building a lifestyle where money works for you, not the other way around. And if you're serious about taking your wealth to the next level, I've got the perfect video for you. Click the end screen now to watch 5 best Vanguard funds to buy and hold forever. These funds are the building blocks of a financial empire, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.